Linus, and let me tell you my story. I started cutting hair about 7-8 years ago. 2 years into cutting hair, I opened up my first barbershop called Rockstar Fades in Chicago. Throughout the years while I was opening the barbershops, I was always thinning hair, I was always losing hair. I was cutting hair in another state and I came upon scalp micropigmentation. It's a procedure where it's a very thin patent needle and ink that gives you the illusion of a hair. I was so impressed that I wanted to learn more. I was at the right place at the right time, met the right people, started getting trained, came back to Chicago and started doing my work over here.
My name is Charles Shoemaker. I'm a master barber of over 20 years. I'm a shop owner for 10 years plus. One of the things that I've noticed mostly, or that I've actually paid more attention to, is the fact that a lot of clients are balding or thinning. So what we've done over the years as barbers, we have found temporary solutions using colors, fibers, in order to give that client a temporary fix to put the smile on their face. I've come across another way that's more than temporary, it's permanent for 7 to 10 years. It's called scalp micropigmentation. It's a non-invasive procedure that allows you to have an illusion of hair follicles, keeping that haircut low and giving it density at the same time. It's also good for other things. We've got clients who have alopecia, it's a permanent fix. If you got a scar on your head, it's great for scar camouflage. So there are a lot of answers that people have been unaware of on what they can do to keep a more permanent identity of who they are.
Three years ago, I was noticing my hair was getting lower as I was getting my hair cut, and it wasn't bad, but it was just, I could notice that it was going to be a continuing situation.
I think when I had my first child, back in 2008.
Man, you know what? I had long hair, braids from 8th grade until I would say about 25, and then from 25 up, I had dreads, and then they start thinning. They start thinning probably at about 30, and by the time 32 dropped, I mean at a rapid rate.
Well, it didn't make me feel good. Nobody likes to lose their hair, but I mean, it was something I had to face because my father's bald.
Man, just losing your hair, you starting to feel old.
When I had a hat on, I was good, you know. But if I couldn't wear a hat in a place, I didn't want to go. You know, kind of stifling my confidence. So yeah, something had to be done about it.
If you want your confidence back, this is the procedure to get done.
This is something I encourage anybody who, I mean, if you're bald and you're okay with being bald, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's you. I wasn't okay with it, you know, and this was my option. You know, so just if you're not okay with being bald, you do have options, and this is the option. I mean, look at it. Come on.
The much advice I do is do what do what makes you comfortable, and like this is something that will definitely, lift that weight off your shoulders of like, being, a lot of guys say like, man, I don't care, I'm bald, but in the end, and deep down inside, you really don't want to be bald. You really want to have hair on your head. You want to have a hairline, like it's just, I don't know, it's something that it is, but I would say get it done, like try it. Like if you're tired of looking that way, like this is something that you want to look into, and it's worth every penny and everything that you've done or you're doing up to this point. Stop and go get scalp micropigmentation.